little rough after we let Joel go. Even though he had to go, it was harder to see like a second one of our tribe members go. And we had a rough go with puking and stuff like that with Andrew not feeling well. And he just kind of went to bed really early.
Really sucks not having clothes.
Donnie, Janelle, and I in our group, we didn't have like blankets or anything like that, so it was good that we won the blankets and the towel. It was still like we put the tarp underneath, and people who had sleeping bags had their sleeping bags and everything. They offered to us, but it was cold and very uncomfortable because we were like on a rock. So.
I was so uncomfortable. We had to share a blanket, the three of us, and we laid on a tarp, and like our legs stuck to the tarp because we have no clothes. It sucks. Like, I feel bad for this team. Like, it's not gonna get me down, but I feel like we've been kind of screwed from day one. Like, we had 4 members that didn't have any other stuff, which means that's 4 members we have to try and keep warm, and 4 members we have to find blankets and stuff for. Thank God we won the Roar Challenge, but it just sucks.
The only one that didn't get a lot of sleep was Janelle. She would not stop bothering me about she couldn't sleep and how I gotta stop doing this and stop doing that. If she cut down on her whining, then she might have got a little more sleep.
I'm a little worried about the Hannah-Donnie alliance just because if it came down to Callista, Donnie, and Hannah, Callista would be the first to go, hands down, because they're going to stick together.
Andrew, last night he had a little trouble. He was barfing up everywhere from the gross eating challenge. He actually wanted to go home last night, but we're like, nobody, we need you. We're kind of pulling him into our little alliance of me, Donnie, and Hannah, because he's a really strong player and we need him, so we kind of pulled him through last night, and now he's glad he didn't leave.
Well, have any strategies for today?
Nope, not lose.
Worst night of my life. It was awful sleeping. I mean, I slept probably about 20 minutes. Kept telling myself just ignore the buzzing of the stupid insects and go to sleep. It didn't work. It was awful. It was bad. Worst night of my life.
We woke up and we were laying around for a while, and then everyone started kind of getting up and getting firewood, and Trisha and Drew just kind of sat back and let us do the work. Amanda, I'm not sure really what's going on with Amanda. She's sick or something. She didn't want to get up and help with work. She just kind of spent a lot of time laying down.
After a long night, you have breakfast on the mind. Here's an opportunity to leave hunger behind. This challenge will seem simple at first. Out of 4 parts, the last is the worst. Linking together is part number 1. For part number 2, you'll be on the run. Part 3, you will pass along the prize you seek. You'll fail part 4 if your stomach is weak.
It'd be nice if we could win some really good food.
Oh yeah.
Tunyon, you're getting your first look at the new Swari tribe. Joel was voted out at Tribal Council last night. This morning's challenge is for a breakfast of chocolate chip pancakes. This is going to be one of the more goofier challenges, but it's still extremely important if you want to fill your stomachs. You start off by stringing yourselves together. The string will have to go through your sleeves and out to the opposite pant leg. Once this has been done, you will move carefully to the next station where I will be, and I will be handing you each a bagel. You will then have to string the bagel along the string from the beginning to the end. Once this has been accomplished, the final leg of the race is that one member of the tribe must eat the entire bagel. The first tribe to accomplish this will win breakfast. Tunyon, you have 2 extra members. 2 will have to sit out, remembering that you cannot sit out back-to-back challenges. Who have you decided to sit out? Lee and Tim will not be participating in this challenge. For breakfast, survivors ready? Go! Go, go, go! Let's get in line.
String it, you guys have it.
For breakfast, move it, move it.
Here, I'll just put the
You want those pancakes.
Who's next? Who's next?
I am.
Okay, next. Who's next?
Go, go, keep going.
Pant leg.
Because I want breakfast, I'm hurrying.
It is.
Guys, we need more slacks.
Where's the string? Inside?
Guys, we need more slacks. Guys, I need more slacks.
What just happened?
Tired. He's tired, guys.
Put it in.
Come on, guys.
We got it. Let's go over it.
You still got tons of time.
You want breakfast, guys? Come on! Guys, smell those chocolate pancakes. Smell them.
Eat it?
No, grab this. I know it's broken. Just keep going. Keep shoving it through. Whatever we have left, pick up this stuff and.
We're still in there.
Here we go, guys. It's okay. Okay. Smell those chocolate pancakes. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. One more person. One more person. Hannah's eating it. Okay, get it, Hannah.
Go, eat.
Come on, Hannah. Chew.
Eat it.
Go. Just swallow it. Come on.
Swallow. Chew.
Open your mouths when you're done.
Come on. You guys have it.
Come on, swallow.
Swallow it. Swallow it, guys. Swallow it. Open. Onion. Awesome challenge. You may return to camp. Pour it. Good job, guys. 1, 2, 3.
The reward challenge, I knew we could have done better, but nobody really wanted it as bad because, I don't know, like the pancakes were good, but as much as everybody wanted them, they knew it probably wouldn't be good for us on our empty stomachs.
If we had lost really bad, it would have, really hurt us a lot, but we were pretty happy with it because we came back, like I said, we came back. It was good though, we really did come back.
Yeah, we were trying.
It's starting.
And now we're pumped.
It was too close for us to be upset.
What they did, like voting goal and everything, they have no fun.
Yeah.
I don't like them.
I don't like that.
That's gotta be kind of rough on him, don't you think? They used him.
Yeah, really.
I'd
Obviously,
kill you guys
there's
if
some
you
sort
did
of
that.
alliance thing.
Lee, his attitude hasn't been that great. Sure, he helps out around, but Drew, he always tries to make us laugh, keeps our spirits up, and that way we're ready to go.
Oh my God! Smell them.
Those pancakes were huge because that really gave us a really big boost of energy. The greatest thing that's happened since we've been here is getting those pancakes. Oh, best pancakes I've ever had in my life. They're just, I don't know, I hadn't eaten like 24 hours, so it was like food.
I would give up any food we won or anything today for drinks. I am such a drink person. Ow, it's really hot.
Janelle is annoying the hell out of me just because of everything. She's yelling and all the screaming, and I knew I'd only be able to take that for so long.
There was a bunny rabbit when I was going down, and it was brown, and it was really big, and it ran right in front of me.
Is it a jackrabbit?
You told us that it tried to bite you.
Yes, I did. It bit me, and now I have a bite on my foot.
I feel comfortable with Callista and Hannah with survival stuff, so I hope they'll keep me around.
Hannah's great, just like Callista. I think right now we're the 3 closest in the tribe right now, and we're really pushing the tribe. We're all taking really good leadership roles, the 3 of us.
I've actually got Hannah by herself and decided that if it comes down to the final 3 of us, that I'm going to take her. Me and her are going to go on and leave Johnny out, because I figured we'd rather be against 2 girls than a guy and a girl.
Building shelter and friendship make this game. This time the building will be quite the same. Use your skills and construct it strong. Make it quick or you won't last long. It is your goal to get up to the top. This whole game long, you just can't stop. One rung at a time will take you there, but the Losers Council will be a scare.
Okay, look at this shelter. We constructed this on our own, so we should definitely have this immunity in the bag, because I don't want to go back to tribal council and help someone out.
If we go back, that
No
means
way.
we're down to 5 people.
That's right. There's no
And then
way
we're
we're going back to
shafted
tribal council.
if we
get
merge.
merged.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're just picked off one by one.
Welcome, survivors. Corey, how was breakfast?
Oh, amazing.
Awesome. So
Unreal.
good.
Sunyon, how was your breakfast?
Awesome. Delicious.
Great.
Crispy.
And rice is good.
Yeah, that rice isn't flavored, eh?
Welcome to your next immunity challenge. I'll take back the idol.
We love you so much.
Immunity is back up for grabs. The game of Survivor can be compared to a ladder. Each challenge in Tribal Council is another rung as you climb to the top. This next challenge is quite similar. In a relay-style race, each tribe will build a ladder that they will use to climb to retrieve the immunity idol and win immunity from the next Tribal Council. Each tribe member will run with a hammer to the end of the course where they will find the materials to build a ladder. Each member will nail one nail into the ladder and return, passing the hammer to the next person. This will continue until the ladder is complete. The person to finish the ladder will bring it back and climb it to retrieve the idol. The losing tribe will have a date with Tribal Council. Atanya, you have 2 extra people, so 2 must sit out. Which 2 are sitting? Amanda and Trisha will not be playing in this game. Please line up in the order you will be running. For immunity! Survivors ready? Go! Go ahead! Go, 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 go!
Keep running, that's it, buddy, that's it.
Go, Hannah!
That's it, hammer,
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go! Good job, Dan!
Come on, Daniel!
Go, 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 go! Come on, Danielle, let's go! Hard, 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 let's go!
Give it a hammer, that's it.
Take your nails.
Push it, push it!
Let's go!
Tribal Council. You may return to your camps.
Before we do anything, let's
We should
knock on
put
the
our
aisle.
bluff around it. We'll put our bluff
We deserve this. We've been working so hard.
We did so well, we really needed it. We busted our asses. If we didn't win that, I really don't know what would be happening, but I busted my butt today in the running and stuff, and I wanted them to see that, like, I gave it my all. I'm worried about my position in the tribe, and they don't view Vicky and I as kind of physically good, They say we have a really well-based team, but I honestly think we'd be the first to go, so I'm scared about that. I'm scared Hannah and Donnie have a little alliance thing going on. Hopefully I can count on Vicky, but if we have to vote with 6, like I don't know what we're gonna do.
Oh, she's being so annoying. Like, frig, I can't, I don't know how much longer I can handle that. Wow.
I'm just glad we don't have to go to
And
the
like G unit and stuff
right
like
now.
that, O unit, like what is that?
I like O-Dogs.
Save it for the community assemblies.
I like O-Dogs.
O-Dogs is good, but like for the tribe member I at least like the most right now is Janelle. It's just she's trying way too hard to fit in, and I know she's scared because we have a clique, and she's just trying to bring up the tribe because I know she's scared.
I like Vicky a lot. She has a lot of heart and everything. She works really hard with all the challenges.
She kicks a lot of ass. She does.
She's got a lot of heart.
If anyone she does. She's such a trooper. Like unreal.
She ran without the shooting. She ate the thing and she's caught us up on that challenge.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Vicky? I really like her. Like she was the one in that last challenge that pulled us through a lot. She hammered the crap out of that nail. And she really like got us ahead, and she hasn't let us down once yet. She had a little problem. She's just really sensitive. She doesn't want to vote people out, and I think she's gonna make really happy that we got immunity, so it takes a little bit more stress off.
We ended up building our ladder with the rungs in between the 2 long ones, which I'm not really sure why that happened. That turned out to be our downfall.
We have to vote somebody off. I guess that always happens, but it's not easy to see someone go.
It's so awkward at camp right now. This is our first tribal council, and it really sucks. We really don't want to go.
No one's really saying too much around camp, but I'm trying to pull people aside and talk to them.
It's so last minute because our tribe was all just togetherness, and we didn't ever do the 2 people go off in the corner and talk about it type deal. We just didn't have to.
He's not like gets the mental challenges.
I think me and Tim, if we stay strong together, we can have a good alliance. Persuade a lot of people to vote off weaker people.
He's kind of irritating sometimes, and he gets really cocky. He's really cocky now. Things like that bother me.
He kind of messed up in the challenge. I think that might hurt him a little bit, but other than that, I think he's helpful to the tribe.
You know, I was handed the hammer. We were a bit behind. I was hoping to catch us up, but I put us further behind, and so I'm kind of a little worried that I'm going to be held responsible for that. We've kind of been talking about getting rid of Drew. He's one of the weaker players at challenges, and I think the best strategy at this point in the game is to keep the strong players around, to make our tribe stronger by getting rid of the weaker ones.
I don't think I'm vulnerable right now because I'm trying to help out as much as I can. I'm not sure who I'm going to vote for yet, but I think it's going to depend mostly on the last challenge.
I don't think voting tonight is going to be based on the immunity challenge or anybody that's messed up in the challenge at all. I think everybody tries their best, and that's what we care about.
Trisha, she's put in her part. At first I said she wasn't putting in so much, but she chipped up a little bit. Still, I'm not sure if she's going to make it.
I'm thinking, Patricia, right now it's not who's less meaningful to me on the tribe. It's who doesn't stand out in my mind enough to not get my vote. So, I mean, somebody has to go. I've already talked to another tribe member, and they kind of agreed to vote one person off.
Everybody's scrambling now. I don't really have any idea. I mean, there's a lot of people that it could be. I'm afraid it could be me. I mean, I woke up this morning with a cold. That doesn't look good.
Amanda, she was kind of laying around all a lot this morning, and I don't know what she was doing, but she could have been helping us, and I think that might hurt her.
Until now, we've just been getting to know each other, and we've all been together for like a whole day and a bit, so it's going to be really hard to vote somebody else.
Welcome to your first tribal council. It's here where you're held accountable for your own action. One of you will not be returning to camp. After the votes are tallied, the survivor with the most votes is voted out. In this game, fire represents life. As long as you have fire, you will survive. As soon as it is gone, So are you. Please take the torch with your name on it. Lee, please come light your torch. Lee, please return to the line and pass the fire on. Trisha, how are you feeling about your tribe mates?
They're great. It's possibly the best tribe. We're really close and we really work together a lot.
Lee, do you think anyone in your tribe has taken on a leadership role?
I don't really think so. I think we all just kind of pitch in and work together really well. I don't think there's anyone really telling us what to do. If something needs to be done, we know it, and we go and do it. We're working together really well, and I don't really think there's any real leader.
Danielle, how do you feel about the rest of your tribe mates?
I'm really sad to see one of them go. Like I said to them before, no matter what happens, we're the best tribe ever. And we've become really close over even just the past day, and it's really sad to see one of them go.
Alright, it's time to vote. You'll follow the path to a voting confessional, write the name of the person you want to vote out, and give a reason why. Then return to your stump. Lee, you can be the first to vote.
Drew, I honestly don't want anyone in our tribe to go. Strategically, this makes the most sense. I don't know, I don't feel great about this vote, but someone has to go. Sorry.
I love the kid to death, but someone had to be voted out. Sorry, babe.
Lee, no hard feelings. Someone's gotta go. It's gotta be you.
I'll go tally the votes. Once the votes have been read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave tribal council immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Drew. Second vote, Trisha. Third vote, Trisha. Fourth vote, Lee. Fifth vote, Lee. Sixth vote, Drew. And now there are 2 votes for Trisha, 2 votes for Drew, 2 votes for Lee. Lee. The first tribe member voted out of the Tunyon tribe. Lee. Bring me your torch. Lee, the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go. Tunyon, you return to your tribe with 1 less member. Go back and prepare for the rest of the day.
Well, I'm not exactly sure where I went wrong. I think we have a good tribe, but I can't help but think they did make the wrong decision. You need to keep the strong players, and I was a strong player. I think this was a mistake. It'll be interesting to see which tribe does come out on top.